We're good? We're good? You're good?
Mm-hmm.
I gotta stop saying that. I say hot dog like way too much.
Hot dog.
Yeah. It's like the worst.
That's gonna be my new thing now.
All right, well.
I'm gonna write a song called Hot Dog.
Please take it from me.
Hot dog.
Thank you for joining us on Canary Sessions. My name is Hudson, and today in the studio we have KEYSE. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Body's just a body till the blood comes rushing in. Now my jaws under your thumb like my bones are paper thin. And I'm tied to every inch of me with every mark you left. Leave the story for the next one to show off your ownership. You got me, you got me, I can't decide to know that I know inside how you drifted in my eyes one night and day. Hate the body it knows I'm in love with the ghost. And you're talking to my skin as to tell me what I'm worth. You're touching all these parts, not caring if it hurts. Still love you with your fingers down my throat. Keep on heaving till I choke. You got me, you're gonna get. I can't decide to know that I feel what I know that inside how you drifted in my eyes one night and day. Hate the body it knows I'm in love with the ghost. It's your mind pushing to mine. The argument you've got to sing every ounce of what I forgot. I see the letters, actions of your picture. A foul interpretation of the thing that kept you say. People hiding deeper till I'm just your bag of bones. It's your name on everyone, make them feel like I believe they're too old. My body's not that close. You got me, you're gonna get. I can't decide to know that I feel what I know that inside I get drifted in my eyes one night and day. Hate the body it knows I'm in love with the ghost.
So, introduce yourself for us, please.
I'm KEYSE. I'm from Fayetteville, North Carolina. I've been recording an album for the past year now, and I'm hoping that it's going to be out in hopefully like the fall of 2020.
Awesome.
Mm-hmm.
That's great. How many songs are going to be on it?
I'm not sure yet. Right now, I'm like trying to be about 10 songs.
That's great.
Mm-hmm.
That's great. Are you looking for like record label interest, or are you going to try and do it yourself?
I'm gonna do it until I can't do it myself, and if someone offers me something along the way that I think is worthwhile, then absolutely.
Nice.
I played a show with on a Cardigan Records show,
Nice.
and Shane's really great. So, hey Shane. But there's a couple labels that I like, but they're up there.
Mhm.
So we'll see. We'll see what happens.
Nice. How long have you been playing music?
I've been singing and doing music-related stuff since I was in elementary school. I started out with classical music, classically trained. I was actually previously in college for opera.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. It's a very different genre than what I'm doing now.
What made you stop?
Well, I was in school for music business, and I just kind of lost my drive for anything. Like, I stopped writing, and I've been writing since I've been singing. So, you know, that was something that it just burned me out. So I decided that I was going to drop out of college, and I took some time away. I went to cosmetology school in the meantime. And while I was in school, I started writing again. And then last January, I went to the studio for the first time, and I've been recording ever since. So that is how KEYSE originated.
That's really cool.
Thanks.
Who are you recording with?
Wes Lauterbach and Zane Fry from Lowborn.
That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Who are your biggest music inspirations? I know, big question.
I know. My biggest one is actually Ryan Ross, who was formerly in Panic at the Disco.
Okay.
He's probably my biggest as far as like lyrical. I really love Deftones. I'm really into Billie Eilish.
Yeah.
I'm really into a singer called Banks, and I really like a singer called Meg Myers.
Okay.
I'm really into them. My taste in music's very broad, but I'm really into pop music and ambient music, and I try to incorporate both of those things into my sound.
Sweetie
What got you interested in pursuing music?
Well, I've been writing since I was young, and when I hit about like somewhere in my mid-teenage years, I started writing like about more like serious things and more like thought-provoking topics, and I don't know, I felt like it was something for me, and it's more for me and more for like the satisfaction it gives me to get stuff out and whatever than it is to trying to think of the word for it, like for like popularity or anything like that. It's kind of like a therapeutic thing, you know. So now if I got anything out of it as far as like got bigger or I was successful, that's cool too, but like at the end of the day, the only thing that I really want to do music for is for myself. So
that's awesome. What's like the most fun show you've ever played?
Probably my first show. It was actually November 2nd of 2018. And it was at Drunk Horse Pub. And I got to play with some really cool bands. I got to play with my friends in Good With Anything. I played with the Sherman Neckties, which is my boyfriend's band. I got to have Lowborn come in and headline that. So, and those are the guys who produced me. So I just got to play a show with all my friends, and a pretty decent crowd showed up. So,
do you have a pretty good connection with Lowborn?
Yeah, I've been working with them for about a year. We're both, well, Zane and Wes are from Fayetteville, so I knew them in their previous band called In By Love. Mm-hmm. And I saw them, and that's how I met them. I went to one of their shows. And it's funny because that was about like 4 or 5 years ago, and now I'm pretty close with those guys. So it's always fun working with them.
The group of guys that you were playing with tonight, how did you meet them, and how did you get them to come play with you tonight?
Harrison, the guitarist over here, has been my childhood best friend for years and years. And Jeff is his drummer in his band Set for the Fall. And Grant is my boyfriend. So that's how I got to meet all of them. I met Jeff through Harrison, and I met Grant through music. So
how long have y'all been dating?
7 months now. Yeah, 7 months.
Nice. Have y'all got anything big planned for anniversary stuff? Or?
Not to my knowledge. He's probably planning something for me, and I don't know about it yet, but
he's over here like, I gotta think of something quick.
Yeah, no, he'll come up with something crazy. That's how he is.
Do you have any new releases coming out soon?
Right now I'm just kind of working on the album and trying to get all my songs done because I'm in college, and you know, money is hard to come by these days, so yeah. Yeah, but I'm set to record tomorrow, and I have another song paid for as well, so by then it'll be 8 songs in total that are done, because right now I have about 6 done. So after that, I don't know which one's going to be my next single, but it will come out with a video, whichever one it is, and I'm hoping to have a pretty decent release for the album.
Do you have like an ideal location for the release party yet, or?
Probably Drunk Horse Pub in Fayetteville, just because that's my favorite bar. And I love all of the people that work there, and I love all the people that come out. We're kind of like a big family. So they've been very supportive of me, and it just feels right to be there.
Do you feel like there's like a pretty strong scene out there?
For a year, I've been going to shows in Fayetteville for years. And it was really big for a while, and then it kind of died for a little bit. But lately, it's been doing really good. So I think that the scene's been picking itself up lately, because the shows I've been playing have been pretty good. So I'm very grateful for that.
What is like the worst or weirdest show you've ever played? Like, it doesn't have to be in a recent project. It can be within any time.
Thinking. I think the worst show I've ever played, it was a long time ago. I want to say it was like 3 or 4 years ago. I was doing singer-songwriter, like, acoustic project with Harrison. And we played at a bingo, like, place. Yeah.
You did what?
We played at their bingo wasn't going on during, but, like, the guy rented out the building for the night, and he had, like, hot dogs and, like, I think ham and cheese sandwiches.
Oh my gosh.
And there were, like, chairs and these, like, tables, and it just felt like they were, like, having, like, dinner and a show. And it wasn't a bad show. Like, it was fun. It was just weird. Like, it was just a really weird vibe.
Yeah.
But it was still fun.
Were you, like, eating your ham and cheese sandwich while you were
Yeah.
singing? You're, like, in between verses. You're,
Yeah.
Like, take a little...
And I'm, like, looking at my parents in front of me, like, the whole time. And it was just funny. So, yeah, that was the weirdest show I've ever played.
Holding up thought on this stage, hoping that I'll take the bait, but I know what to do. I know what to lose now. Don't care what you have to say, but you got a mouth spit your name, but I know what to do. Don't wanna make all the time. I just hate to taste your on my tongue. I'll call you on your bluff and you say that you need me so easy. Your strug is whiskey and now you know just let you go. You shouldn't even let yourself get attached to me. Don't wanna see me ruin all your fantasies and now both know just let you down. Dancing and turning all night. I'm not losing sleep, I'm running out of time to stop it down. The last thing I need you, I just hate to taste your on my tongue. I'll call you on your bluff and you say that you need me so easily. Your strongest whiskey and now you know just let you down. You shouldn't even let yourself be attached to me. Don't wanna see me ruin all your fantasies, and now we both know I'll just let you down. If you say you need me, then maybe just go and burn you out like second I just hate to taste you on my tongue. I'll call you on your bluff and you say that you miss me so easily. Your strongest whiskey and now you know just let you down. You shouldn't even let yourself be attached to me. Don't wanna see me ruin all your fantasies, and now we both know I'll just let you down.
I was listening to your 3 songs on Spotify, and I was like, man, these are bopping. You know, I was like listening to them in my car. I was like, these are great.
you.
Yeah, I was
Thank you.
when the first time I heard Wolf's Teeth, I listened to it in my car probably about 3 times because like
Oh my
it
gosh.
wouldn't get out of my head, and I was like, this is good. This is a catchy song. you know?
Yeah, I wrote that one like 5 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one's probably the oldest out of the ones that I'm going to put on the album. But that one's very important too, and that's why I kept it.
Mm-hmm.
But all of the other songs are more recent, but I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Thank you. Say It Again just hit 25,000 plays on Spotify.
That's
so,
awesome.
Yeah. that's
Congratulations.
cool. Thank you.
Well, thank you so much for coming on the show today.
Thank you for having me.
Really appreciate it. Yeah, phenomenal job.
Thank you.
We'd like to say thank you to our host, Heyday Guitars, for having us. They are an awesome guitar shop here at 414 Brookstown Avenue in Winston-Salem. Come on down and buy guitars, please. I'm sure Michael would really appreciate it. Michael's a great guy. Just come in, and he's really easy to talk to, and he'll get you hooked up with the right guitar that you need. And again, thank you for watching and listening to Canary Sessions. If you could, please like and subscribe and hit that bell down below to get more alerts and updates about more Canary Sessions. My name is Hudson, and check us out next time. Thank you.